Hey everyone, Brendan Snyder here. Today we're going to take a look at Paul McCartney's Egypt Station, his deluxe edition. This is a 2 CD edition of it. But I did want to show you the standard edition of it that came out, or at least the original here, which is, this one came out in the album was 2018, but this deluxe edition, the 2 CD came out in 2019. But when he did put this out in 2018, it came in this cool limited edition packaging. This is a Target edition of it, which had 2 bonus tracks. And if you watch some of my other Paul McCartney videos on my channel, I talk about how for the last 3 albums, he does like a Target edition. He does bonus tracks, you know, for iTunes and for other distributors and people, and of course Japan. And then down the road, he will put out some sort of a bonus track edition with a couple extra tracks. But then about a year later, he gathers all of it up and does a deluxe edition, usually a 2 CD or even a 2 CD plus a DVD or something like that on, you know, his last one, New, that came out in 2013. That was a 2 CD and DVD, collecting a bunch of live and interview stuff. This one's just the 2 CD, but pretty cool. And the other thing was, when he put this out, he was 76 years old. He's 77 now. It entered at #1 on the Billboard charts. A guy that's 76 years old who can do an album so great that it enters at #1 on the Billboard. Pretty amazing to have done that. Hadn't done that since his 82 album, Tug of War. But here, I wanted to show this because it came with this like green rubber band around it. And the album cover and the art, the way that it unfolds on here, this is a painting of his from 1988 that he used for this. Let's just zoom in on that so you can really see it. I mean, it's great. You know, Paul McCartney's an amazing musician, songwriter, producer, all of that sort of stuff. But he's an amazing artist, and if you didn't know, he's done some really cool animations and stuff. In fact, he's written a couple children's books, and his latest one's actually going to be turned into a cartoon. So, you know, this guy's got lots of stuff going. The CD itself was in this sleeve inside the front cover of it there. And I'm pointing that out because when we get to the next thing here, this the deluxe edition still has the same cover, done a little differently in the orange, does not have the rubber band on it. It also does not unfold. It just opens up like that as a gatefold, and you see that. So I chose to keep both of these because of the different packaging and everything. Also the album, and this one has 2 bonus tracks on it for a total of 18 tracks. Those 2 bonus tracks, which are Get Started and Nothing for Free, are on the second disc of this. They move it over there. So the first disc in here is the 16-track standard edition, and then the second disc in here has 10 tracks. It's got 6 studio outtakes, the 2 that I just mentioned, plus Frank Sinatra's Party, 62nd Street, and then it's got Who Cares, a full-length edition. The one on the album is 3 minutes and 13 seconds, but this one here is 5 minutes and 33 seconds. Personally, I like this full-length version a lot better. I think it should have been on the album. Maybe it was a time constraint issue, but at least we get it, so that's pretty cool. And then the 6th studio track outtake is called Get Enough. And then it closes with 4 live tracks on here. Come to Me, live at the Abbey Road Studios, Fuh You. Interesting that he chose to do a track like that that really pushes the censorship thing. You never quite know exactly what he was saying on that. There's a live version of that was done at the Cavern Club, you know, in Germany, back where the Beatles got their start in 64 and 65. Confidant, live at LIPA, not sure what that stands for, and then Who Cares, live at Grand Central Station, New York City. It was really interesting. He did an unannounced live show to promote this at Grand Central, Egypt Station, Grand Central Station, one of the most famous stations in the world. And he just showed up and did an impromptu concert. Kind of thing. I was actually out at work. I'm an architect and was out at a job site walking to a meeting and saw this huge hoopla going on at the station when I got off there. I had no idea what it was, but I knew the album was coming out, and something told me Paul McCartney was going to be there. Unfortunately, I had to work, so I couldn't join in and do it, but I did check in on it through Twitter and things like that. Pretty cool nonetheless. So here you go, 2 CD deluxe edition for the Egypt Station album, his 2018 album, but this is the 2019 deluxe edition, and there you go. All right, hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts. I hope everyone has a really great day, and I'll talk to you all real soon. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.